right, once again, you saw us last summer. We were all up and down the Nautical Mile. You saw us the summer before that. We did the open the window, baby, give me some air. Now, check this out. We got some real superstar in the house today. Legendary DJ Chuckchillout.
What's good, what's good?
Now, I ran into this brother too many times to even count. And he showed me mad love every time he ran into me. He didn't know who I was. He didn't know I was affiliated with the TV show. He didn't know I was affiliated with Public Enemy. But every time he met me, he was humble and gave me mad love and took pictures with me. So, and you know what? For him respecting me every time I saw him, I never throw a camera in his face. So today, I'm throwing the camera in DJ Chuckchillout's face. Let him know Andreaus 13, the African American News, Channel 18, 21 years broadcast. We got him here. This brother showed me mad love. Yo, man, what it is, man?
We here hanging out with you, see what's going on. You got me on here in Long Island. It's a spot called Nautical Mile.
Yo, tell us about the radio show, how you putting it down on BLS. Tell our audience everything, man.
Well, you know, I'm one of the first to come on the radio. Kids, I did 20-some years there until they sold it a couple years ago. So now I'm on BLS off and on. But I do 3 internet shows. There's the Storm Radio, which is every Thursday from 4 p.m. to 6. I do Rap Station with Chuck Easton every Monday, 10 to 11. And then I do iSoul Radio every Friday, 10 p.m. to midnight.
Now he just broke it down to you all the time slots that you can reach him in. Now check this out. What, did I say it right? I mean, you know what it felt like when I used to listen to the radio and hear you say, know what I'm saying?
No.
Give us the famous, give it to us, man. Real loud.
DJ Chuckchillout, live, you understand.
All right. Now, you've been doing a lot of shows, a lot of personal appearances. Where do you like partying at the most? New York, when you do a show, Miami, Long Island, Brooklyn, the Bronx?
I've never really played in Miami. I think I only did once. Going overseas is fun.
Going overseas? Well, tell the audience why you like overseas more.
England, it's like, you know, they're glad to see you. You know what I mean? They're glad to see you. They respect what you've done. But they do it here too. I remember I did a spot in England about 2 years ago. And like a fool, I walked through the crowd. I don't know why I did that. It took me 3 hours to get to one side of the other side of the Everybody wanted to take pictures. I was like, wow.
Oh, they treated you like I did every time I met you.
But it took me 3 hours to walk on one side.
Well, see, that's what...
That was, I didn't expect that.
Well, that's what people need to know here in New York, that hip-hop is not one thing. It's one piece of work, and once you're there, you're there. Now, this brother is legendary from back when the Jungle Brothers was rocking.
Even before all that. Even before that, we go back to Boogie Boys.
Oh no!
Run DMC.
Oh, come on,
LL Cool J, and the family Public Enemy. Alright? You know, we're talking 83.
Now,
when I first started doing it.
I'm always excited because I follow you to every radio station. Like when you was at Kids, that was like, bam!
Going back and forth a couple times.
Yeah, and so to see you, like when I first saw you, I don't know if it was Ralph McDaniel's event, where I was at, people was all over you. I just gave you some dap, and you was like, yeah, and then you kept it moving. I mean, now, you know, I gotta get you some real questions for you. Now, today's hip-hop, I know everybody got their different views and their different realities. How do you feel about New York not having its position? And if we can't be #1, like the Yankees can't always be #1, what do you feel right now, musically?
You know, it comes from, you know, a lot of that. To me, New York stations don't really support the New York artists, which is a problem. I know from my era, I supported all the New York rappers.
You broke records. records. I never hear a record played by you for the first time.
You got people out there running these stations that ain't from here, so they playing their stuff. We need to get it back to breaking New York artists on a New York radio station. I've been saying that for a minute now, and now the family, Chuck D, talking about it. Because, there was a lot of times like, yo, this is hot. And they go, nah, Chuck, it ain't hot. What are you talking about? So I was playing on Kiss anyway. Because, like, it was a song by M.O.P. with Busta Rhymes. It was fire. No, it was before that. No, another song came out about 2 years ago. It was M.O.P. and Busta on it. Shit was fire. Nobody played it. I was the only one in New York City playing. Even Power 105 doesn't even play too much New York artists. We gotta support the New York artists because we live here in New York City.
Now, I hit him with the hard question. He got it there good. Now, what's on your playlist, man? What's on your playlist when you go do a party? I know from back to now.
So my thing is this, when I DJ, it ain't for me. I'm trying to make the crowd have a good time, sweat, lose some weight. I gotta play with the people who want to hear.
Okay.
So I play a little bit of everything. You know what I mean?
Okay. What's on your iPod?
I don't have I keep everything on my computer, we rock out.
Okay. Now what can we expect? What would you like to see along with the artist getting more recognition? What would you like to see the art form expand? Because it's went to the movies, it's went everywhere.
Let's go back to the other question, the radio thing. Now you got only a couple cats in New York City that can really break a record.
What?
Only a couple. Like Flex is one, Mr. C is one, I think Self is one, and Envy. A lot of other guys gotta follow playlists. You can't be breaking the records. You gotta follow playlists. That's why you hear the same shit over and over and over.
Wow, man.
See, I didn't do that. I played what was hot.
You broke records, man.
I played what was hot. I played stuff that came off a cassette tape or reel to reel when the shit was hot. I can tell you, I can give you a prime example. The Pee Wee Herman record. Chuckchillout. Now, everybody in the street was doing the Pee Wee dance. So my man made the record. He gave it to me on a reel to reel, and I played it. And he came running in the room. What are you doing? What is that? I said, this is the next thing that's gonna hit. So a Monday morning game, they called my phone crazy. What was that show we played? Because the fucking request lines are bugging out for this Pee Wee Herman show.
Yeah, and see, that's one of the things why, I mean, I'm still deeply in hip-hop. I'm deeply in hip-hop, but I walk around with a broken heart. Because when I try to tell the youngins how it's done, they don't really receive it. And I mean, everybody got their wave and their century, but they gotta understand to be true to the art form, there's certain things you got to do.
I eat, drink, and sleep and shit, so, I got two artists now I'm working with, Jay Henny and Youngstar 63. And they're from, one is from Hoboken, New Jersey, and one is from Bronx Avenue, the Bronx.
I heard of Jay Henny. He's on the internet. He's on Facebook.
So he's a white kid. Young white kid, about 20 years old, but he spit fire. And you gotta bring it back to be the essence. I do like some of that new stuff.
I do too.
But I just don't like when I hear 15, 20 songs, they all sound the fucking same.
And I would say, I've got to ask you this, there's one song I'm sick of, and it's called Fancy. I ain't dissing T.I., I ain't dissing Iggy Azalea, but you're not coming to Harlem with that. You're not coming to the Apollo Theater. I'm just saying.
I'm from the era, if you made two songs that were the same, you were finished. So, you can't be having 10, 12 songs, you can mix them all together. Because I've done it. Mix them all together, and it pops off.
All right. So, give out people out here where they can follow you on Twitter, Facebook, internet, man. One more time.
Well, you can follow me on Instagram at DJ Chuckchillout, on Twitter at DJ Chuckchillout. Alright? And on my Facebook, I got my Facebook pages are full. And that's at Chuckchillout on Facebook. Right?
Yo, we're gonna bring you more of Chuckchillout.
And you can hit me on the email, chuckchillout1@gmail.com.
Chuckchillout1@gmail.com.
Yes, sir.
We're gonna be next, since we're here on the Nautical Mile at Tropics. We gotta give love to the Tropics security, to the Tropics staff, and the owners here at Tropics on the Nautical Mile. Guess what? We're gonna go right from here to the boat ride. So you just don't want to miss that. Going on the boat ride. Going to the boat ride with Chuckchillout. That's what you're gonna see next. Andreaus 13, Channel 18, 21 years in counting every day.
21 years?
21 years. Every day, daily broadcast. Yo, I brought you legendary DJ Chuckchillout.